Hello, viewers. Welcome back to our enlightening journey through criminal justice, an overview of the system. Today, we're venturing into the transformative realms of the National Incident-Based Reporting System, NIBRS, and the National Crime Victimization Survey, NCVS, shedding light on how they revolutionize our understanding of crime statistics and their implications for society. The shift to NIBRS. The traditional Uniform Crime Reports, UCR, system, established in the 1920s, has served as a foundational tool for tracking crime rates across the United States. However, its methodology, primarily focused on summarizing crime statistics, often fell short in capturing the intricate details and full scope of criminal incidents. This limitation was particularly evident in the system's inability to provide comprehensive data on each crime's circumstances, victims, and perpetrators, thereby offering a somewhat superficial view of the nation's crime landscape. In response to these shortcomings, the National Incident-Based Reporting System, NIBRS, was developed and introduced as a more sophisticated and detailed crime reporting system. Unlike its predecessor, NIBRS collects data on each individual crime occurrence, delving into the specifics of each incident. This includes detailed information about the nature of the crime, characteristics of the victims and offenders, relationships between them, and the location and time of the incident. By capturing such granular data, NIBRS presents a more nuanced and comprehensive understanding of crime patterns, trends, and the contextual elements surrounding criminal acts. NIBRS's enhanced approach to crime reporting significantly improves the ability of law enforcement agencies, policymakers, and researchers to analyze crime data effectively. With its emphasis on detail, NIBRS aids in identifying and understanding complex crime trends, facilitating more targeted crime prevention strategies, and enabling a more informed allocation of resources. This shift towards a more detailed and incident-specific data collection model marks a significant advancement in the field of criminal justice, promising to enrich the understanding of crime dynamics and bolster efforts to combat criminal activity more efficiently. The significance of NIBRS. NIBRS stands out by offering a detailed categorization of 22 offense categories comprising 46 specific Group A offenses, alongside 11 Group B offense categories for arrest data only. This comprehensive data collection spans a wide range of criminal activities, including terrorism, white-collar crime, and domestic violence, among others. The system's richness in detail aids in painting a more accurate picture of crime trends and law enforcement challenges. NCVS. Illuminating the victim's perspective. The National Crime Victimization Survey, NCVS, operating alongside the National Incident-Based Reporting System, NIBRS, provides a vital perspective on crime that often remains hidden from official statistics, the experiences of victims. This survey addresses a significant gap in crime data by shining a light on the dark figure of crime, which refers to criminal incidents that are not reported to law enforcement and, therefore, not captured in traditional crime reporting systems like the UCR. The NCVS collects comprehensive data directly from victims, detailing not only the incidents themselves but also the victims' characteristics, the circumstances surrounding the crime, and crucially, the reasons why many victims choose not to report these incidents to the police. By focusing on the victim's perspective, the NCVS uncovers important trends in victimization, including which populations are most at risk, the types of crimes that are most likely to go unreported, and the factors that influence a victim's decision to seek help from law enforcement. This information is invaluable for developing effective crime prevention strategies, as it highlights areas where the criminal justice system may not be fully addressing the needs of victims. Furthermore, the NCVS data contribute to a more comprehensive understanding of crime and its impact on society, offering insights into the psychological, social, and economic effects of crime on individuals and communities. The detailed and victim-centered approach of the NCVS complements the incident-focused data collected by NIBRS, together providing a more complete picture of crime in the United States. This dual perspective enables policymakers, law enforcement agencies, and community organizations to tailor their interventions more effectively, aiming to reduce victimization rates and improve support for those affected by crime. By capturing the nuanced realities of crime and its aftermath, the NCVS plays a critical role in informing the development and implementation of policies and programs designed to protect vulnerable populations and enhance the overall efficacy of crime prevention efforts. Understanding index crimes. Amid these advancements, it's essential to grasp the defined index crimes, which include serious offenses such as criminal homicide, the willful killing of one human being by another, excluding deaths by negligence, attempts to kill, assaults, suicides, and accidental deaths. Forcible rape. The carnal knowledge of a person forcibly and against their will, including attempts or assaults to rape. Robbery. Taking something of value from someone by force or threat, instilling fear. Aggravated assault. An attack for inflicting severe injury, often with a weapon, excluding simple assaults. Burglary. Unlawful entry to commit a felony or theft, including attempted forcible entry. Larceny theft. The unlawful taking of property, excluding embezzlement, forgery, and fraud, but including attempted larcenies. Motor vehicle theft. The theft of a motor vehicle, excluding motorboats, construction equipment, airplanes, and farming equipment. Arson. The willful burning of property, with or without intent to defraud. Conclusion. The transition towards NIBRS and the insights from NCVS represent critical strides in our quest to understand and combat crime more effectively. These systems not only provide a more comprehensive view of criminal activity but also empower communities and law enforcement with data-driven strategies for enhancing public safety. Are you curious about what happens after a crime is reported, from the initial investigation to the final verdict? Stay tuned for our next episode, Section 1.4, The Criminal Justice Process, where we'll unravel the step-by-step journey through the criminal justice system. We'll explore how cases move from law enforcement hands into the courtroom, the roles of various justice professionals, and the pivotal decisions that influence the outcome of a case. Subscribe, share, and like to join us as we dissect the intricacies of navigating the criminal justice process, shedding light on the pathways to justice and accountability. See you in the next exploration.